Welcome to another video of the long termer. Today we have with us the most iconic car of the Indian automobile industry, the Maruti Suzuki 800. There is no denying the fact that the Maruti Suzuki 800 played a significant role in bringing the nation on four wheels. In this video, I will be sharing with you 3 points as to why you should get this car. Before that, let me just take you to a quick walk around of the car. These are the car's key. You don't get any central locking system in this. The car here is the 2007 model standard variant, which has been only driven close to 35,000 kilometers. This is the rear profile of the car. Halogen based tail lamps with turn indicators and reverse lights. These are the car's badging. 800 had ruled on the Indian roads for close to 31 years, that is from 1983 to 2014. And this right here is the fourth generation of the car. In 31 years, Maruti sold 2.66 million units in India. These are the 12-inch steel wheels of the car. The car gets disc brakes on the front and drum brakes on the rear. The side profile of the car looks very plain and simple. There are turn indicators on the fenders. On the front you get halogen based headlamps and the indicators are located on the lower half of the bumper. Overall, the car's looks are very minimalistic, but it does the job pretty well. Here, I must also appreciate the owner of this car for keeping this 17-year-old car in its pristine glory. Let's check out the boot of this car. The boot can be accessed only after unlocking it from the key of the car. The boot of the car is very small. Also, I don't know the exact capacity of this boot space. So, if anyone knows it, do post it in the comment section and I will pin your comment. The boot here seems to be more suitable only for small backpacks. Now, onto the rear seat of the car. Matte black door handles. On the door panel you only get an armrest and manual window adjustments. The glass area of the car is very impressive and you don't feel claustrophobic at all. The rear seats are very comfortable. The legroom is adequate but can be a problem for taller passengers. This is how the dashboard looks from the rear. Now coming to the front driver's side seat. The matte black finish door handles, manual adjust for the windows and the armrest. In the interiors you will notice that the car comes with lots of hard plastics. This is the steering wheel of the car. On the right hand side you get the toggles for the light, the headlight leveler, bonnet opener. The pedals of the car, you don't get any sort of footrest. The car does not get power steering and the steering feedback is very poor. It is very cumbersome to use and it does not give any sort of confidence to the driver. Analog instrumentation. Adjustable sunshades on both driver and co-passenger side. Manual adjust for the IRVM. The co-passenger side sunshade. Reading lamp. The standard variant does not get the air conditioner, but it comes with a blower option. Storage department on the center of the dashboard. Aftermarket stereo of the car. This car comes with the 4-speed manual transmission. There is even an option for the 5-speed. Maruti have gone into the literal meaning of stick shift. On the dashboard you get some storage spaces. This is the glove box of the car. It is decently spaced. The lights of the car gives good amount of illumination, especially at nights. The high mounted stop lamp of the car. Now, let me show you the engine bay of the car. The car gets a 796cc high-tech petrol engine that produces 37 brake horsepower with the maximum torque of 59 Nm at 2500 RPM. On paper, the figures might not excite you, but they are reasonable for your city driving conditions, but not on highways. The insulation of the car is very poor and is noisier at all times. With respect to the driving dynamics of the car, I can say that the car was very stiff. The suspension does not do a good job, resulting to which all the bumps and potholes are felt inside the cabin. The tire size of the car is very small, resulting to which you feel that you are very close to the road. The brakes are hard, clutch is harder, and the gearbox is the hardest of the lot. You need lots of effort to keep the car in pace. And once you get used to it, the car will not disappoint you at all. Now, let me just share with you the 3 points as to why you should get a Maruti Suzuki 800. Firstly, it is affordable and easy to maintain. In the used car market, you can get a second-hand Maruti 800 for a price of close to 60 to 70,000 rupees. That is, it is the same as that of a new motorcycle or a moped. The service cost of these cars are also very low. And on top of it, it even gets the fuel efficiency figures of close to 18 to 19 kilometers per liter. The second reason being that it is a more safer option of commute than the two-wheelers. Before moving ahead, let me just show you some representational images. In these images, kindly observe as to how unsafe it is to travel with your family on two-wheelers. But on the contrary, traveling on a four-wheeler will be a more feasible and a safer option for all these occupants. The third point being that it would be of great help in these testing times. Now, as we all know, due to certain restrictions, traveling on a public transport is not a good option. And people have already started getting alternatives for their daily commutes. Now let me remind you that getting a good deal on a Maruti 800 will also serve the purpose. To sum up, I will definitely recommend this car to all those prospective buyers who are looking out for a car at the price of a two-wheeler. And trust me on this, getting a good condition Maruti 800 will be hassle-free and will not trouble you much. I think the points shared by me in this particular video is more than enough for all those who have dreamt of owning this car. Kindly subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more such reviews. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching.